about 3 dBs down here in Chelsea. Four, sounding good back this way.
What'd that do for it, BB? Bring it up a bit? No doubt. One, two, three. Oh.
Did you hear that guy from Carthage, Double D?
In between everyone else a little bit.
Roger on, you can hear Double D in Carthage.
Can you hear Mr. Paranoid in Carthage? 695, come on back, 695. Dead boy, that, yes, sir. Yeah, I don't know, just about normal, yeah, not doing too much. Roger, Roger. All right, well, hopefully do just that, but make some contacts. Mr. Paranoid, I'll be out here standing by as well, waiting for Mr. Radio Man to do check-ins. Not at all at the moment. I got no preamps. No preamps running at the moment. You're not moving my needle, but I hear you. Yeah, roger that on the audio. Yeah, I'm only doing a couple hundred, but yeah, it's working.
Oh man, that just ain't right.
Definitely working there, BB. Nice to hear you.
Yeah, BB, you're bringing my, you're giving me 1 bar over my noise floor here. It is moving the needle.
Yeah, well, 537 listening.
Mr. Paranoid is going to wave right back to the Hickory. Now, you sound good over here in Waldoboro.
Hi, Roger. Well, that's good to hear. You're about the same. It's like you're sitting right next to me here. Modulation is just fantastic. Can't even hear me.
All the way from Winthrop. Good
evening there, Screwdriver.
Good evening, good evening. Hi, Mr. Paranoid. We got quite a few in there right now. I just wanted to reach out to you and say good evening to you. You got Hickory Nut here. We'll be sitting on the side.
Yeah, roger, roger, Hickory Nut. All right, have a good evening over there in Winthrop.
Hickory Nut, you're in Winthrop, you said?
Yeah, Roger in the Winthrop. Go ahead.
It sounded good. You got a good sound of radio there. She's doing a good trip to Auburn, no doubt about it.
I'm Roger on the Auburn. Yeah, you're doing a nice job yourself. Go ahead.
Yeah, you got Swiper here.
Goddamn Swiper. Go ahead. Oh, Roger, yeah, I heard you talking to the other fellows there. Well, right here in Winthrop, yeah, you're doing a nice job. I'm getting about a 4 swinging to a 5 on you. Hope you're ready to answer more questions later, Swiper. We need answers.
I am. I have more research available for you guys because I had the kids over for supper tonight, and several of them tried it out, and yeah, I got reviews from them.
Nice. I can't wait. That's what we like to hear.
All right, the full family review of the bidet.
Yes, the full family review. Heck yeah.
How's Screwdriver doing tonight?
I'm doing well. How are you doing this evening?
Yeah, we're doing it, hanging out here and just joining in.
10 for on the joining in, having some fun, man. There's a lot of traffic out there tonight, huh?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. There's a little talking all over the world again, as usual. But yeah, a little bit going on out there. A lot of local traffic here tonight, too.
Heck yeah.
Now we got Colima, Mexico, hauling out at us, too. Mr. Paranoid. We're up here in the state of Maine.
Hello, hello. Whoa, turn that down. There we go.
Mr. Radio Man, I want to let you know that even though I complained to you last week, I want to know how appreciated you are for the job that you do every week. You are very appreciated, and you do a wonderful job, and my complaints were just constructive criticism, not meant to make you feel shitty.
Jesus, with an apology like that, someone's going to think I'm standing there with a gun to your head. Did I react that poorly?
No, I just want you to know that you are appreciated. I've thought about it all week, and I thought you might have taken it, I might have been harsh, and I didn't want to come across that way.
That did sound a little scripted, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I thought about it all week.
Yeah, I'm standing there. Read this note.
I think you're right, Screwdriver. I think he had it written down.
Ending.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but they might be, I'm a little concerned here. Blink twice if you're okay.
He's just got a clean asshole.
Clean asshole, clean conscience.
Now you're talking.
Thursday night skip, and today's date, 695.
How's it going tonight, Radio Man?
Hey, Hickory Nut, how you doing? You sounding good? Yeah, just getting ready to get started. Sounds like there's a bunch of people in there.
Just thought I'd jump in and say howdy. Say howdy to Screwdriver. We'll let you do your thing. We'll sit right here and listen.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, we got you real good over here.
Yes, good evening, and yes, we gotta have some orders of motions tonight or something.
Yeah, no mulligans tonight.
No mulligans, oh man.
No, I'm on the base. I'm not in the mobile tonight.
Oh, yeah, I don't know if it's something in the air. I mean, everybody's just giving me a big old signal tonight on this thing. Radio 7 right away, mobile.
Question mark, radio 695. Oh, he likes it. 25 away.
122.
Yeah, Skywalker, that mobile was sounding pretty good last week.
Yeah, thank you. This is the Anytone with a little KL 205.
Well, you had a good 205. You mean a 203?
Yeah, that's what I meant. 203.
I was like, God damn, they come out with a new one? Puts out 2 more watts?
No, I stand corrected, Radio Man.
Oh, I mean, considering where you were, I thought you had a pretty good signal. I mean, over here, I was surprised. So, you know, whatever you're doing there with your setup, it was getting out good.
Roger. Yeah, I got rid of that Wilson magnet mount and put a serial on it.
Oh, that's why you unleashed the Serio.
Roger. Yeah, the screwdriver and swiper were giving me a good signal too.
Cardboard box. Oh my Jesus, can you work?
What was that? Was that a hot mic?
CQ 323 Raymond, Maine, CQ.
Hey, Raymond, Maine, go ahead.
Even close.
Yeah, good evening, gentlemen. Just showing the grandson here how this operates. How do you copy?
Yeah, I got a good copy on you. This is Radio Man over here in New Gloucester. There's a bunch of us on here. Actually, we got to get started right now. So, but you got a good signal. I'll throw it back to you once more, and we're going to get the roll call started here if you want to stick around.
Yeah, well, thank you. I may be around for a few minutes. I'll just stand down here and let you guys go back at it. We'll listen to 73s. 323, Raymond, Cliff.
Okay, 323. Your voice sounds familiar. I think I know who you are. You sound very familiar. All right. Yeah, stick around. There's going to be a bunch of us on here tonight from the state of Maine. All right, everybody. Hear ye, hear ye. We're going to get Maine Sidebanders started here. And so anyways, welcome to Maine Sidebanders. We're here in the great state of Maine. We take our CB radio serious and our creature comforts even more seriously. So fun fact, we've single-handedly outpurchased the rest of the lower 48 in diesel heaters from the TikTok shop. That's right. No one stays warmer in the state of Maine than we do with all this cold weather we've been having. But that's not all. If you stick around for a special treat, our very own Swiper will be giving us a refreshing review of his latest TikTok shop purchase, a bidet. That's right, a bidet. You won't want to miss his thoughts on this game-changing technology. So join us for a night of radio waves, a warmth, and a splash. That's right, a splash of refreshment. So tune in and let the roll call get started here. So anyways, I guess... well, we got someone new here that just showed up that I haven't heard before, so why don't we get him in here? 323, go ahead from Raymond. Just give us a quick hello there if you're still there. 323 and Raymond, go ahead.
Yeah, the 323 and Raymond is still here. We're listening.
Okay, well, welcome to Maine Sidebanders. Like I said, we meet every week, every Thursday, same time, same channel. If the skip's real bad, sometimes we go to a different channel. But anyways, well, welcome 323 from Raymond. And I guess while we're in Cumberland County, let's call in any other stations from Cumberland County. That you got cut off. All I heard was a syllable.
Hey, for Moose there, Richard.
All right, one more call. Cumberland County. Cumberland County.
Yeah, man, I'll see if I can cut through the crap. But the screwdriver, we're here in New Gloucester, looking for that radio check.
All right, we got you there, Screwdriver in New Gloucester. And just a reminder, anyone out there that's waiting for a roll call to get started, I know you may not hear everybody, but kind of hold your traffic because it makes it hard for other people that are trying to listen. So while you're waiting your turn, please hold on to your traffic there. All right, who else we got for Cumberland County?
Hey, a maniac over here.
All right, Maniac, we got you over there in Wyndham. And Screwdriver, you're like 60 over here. Maniac, come back again. I'll give you a quick signal reading.
Hello, 1, 2, 3.
All right, Maniac, we got you at S9 and 323, also from Raymond. We got you S9. All right, who else we got for Cumberland County? Not hearing anyone else for Cumberland County. We're going to shift over to Oxford County. How about Oxford County?
333, Mr. Fix-It.
All right, fix it. We got you S6 over there in Oxford. All right, anyone else for Oxford County? Oxford County. I think I might have heard pipeline, but he got covered up. Try that again. Yeah, pipeline, or fix it. Are you copying pipeline? Yeah, fix it. I'm still getting a little bit of low-level skip, so I'm having a hard time. Is pipeline out there? Fix it.
Yes, sir. He's out there. He said hello. Sorry he didn't get right back to you. He was on a phone call. If you listen, you might hear him again.
Yeah, I got low-level skip, and he's like right neck and neck with it, so I cannot copy him tonight. All right, anyone else for Oxford County? Oxford County.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm going to have to move on. I may need some relays tonight here. I'm getting a little bit of skip. How about Franklin County? Franklin County. Any calls for Franklin County? Franklin County. All right, nothing heard on Franklin County. How about Androscoggin County? We'll go to Androscoggin County.
Skywalker and Lisbon.
All right, Skywalker and Lisbon. We got you there. Come back once more. I'll give you a signal reading here.
Yeah, well, I want to welcome 323 in Raymond. 323 in Raymond. Good to hear you in there tonight.
Thank you, sir. We'll try it back here next week. Thank you, 73s.
All right, there, Skywalker, and I got you 10 over. Androscoggin County. Another call for Androscoggin County.
Yeah, you got Swiper here in Auburn.
All right, I copied Swiper and Auburn, and Swiper, I also got you 10 over here. You're kind of creeping up to the 20 there, and I also copied 207 and mine it. Why don't you come back once more because you were neck and neck with you're right under Swiper there. So go ahead, 207.
Yeah, you got me here. 207, check it in.
All right, 207. I got you S5 over there and mine at 207. We got you, and Swiper, I know you're going to stick around. We'll be swinging it over to you here in just a little bit. Anyone else for Androscoggin County? Androscoggin County.
Wingnut in Auburn.
Hey, Wingnut, how you doing in Auburn? All right, we got you. And we got you at S9 also in Auburn. All right, another call for Androscoggin County. Who else we got in Androscoggin County?
Somebody in Hartswell. I couldn't quite make out his number.
Okay, try giving him a call there, Rascal. Try giving him a call.
Who is that in Hartswell? .066 in Hartswell. Roger.
I copied that on the relay 066 in Harpswell. I am their signal's just down enough. They're right at the level of my noise floor. Maybe if I swung the beam over that way. But thank you for the relay there, Rascal. One more call before I move on. Androscoggin County. Anyone else? Androscoggin County.
Ginger Swipe checking in.
All right, Ginger Swipe. We will forego the signal report because we know it's the same as Swipers. All right. Anyone else for Androscoggin County? All right, no one else. How about York County? York County. How about York County?
704, Robin Hood.
Okay, 704, Robin Hood. What town again were you in, Robin Hood? One more time.
Sanford, Maine.
Okay, Robin Hood in Sanford. Very good. Got a good copy on you. Why don't you come back once more and I'll give you a signal reading here. Go ahead, Robin Hood.
Roger that. Yeah, it's pretty cold out here, south of Maine. I'd imagine about the same it is up there.
Okay, Robin Hood, we got you S5 here in New Gloucester. And, yeah, we're reading 14 degrees here in New Gloucester right now. 14 degrees on the home weather station. All right, let's do another call for York County. How about York County?
Oregon State.
All right, we heard MacGyver. MacGyver, you're in Waterboro, if I remember correctly? There you go. You you York County guys are starting to multiply. That's good. We're hearing more people from York County. So that's a good thing. All right, another call for York. Oh, and I didn't give you a signal reading. Go ahead one more time there, MacGyver.
Yeah, you got me over here in Sanford.
Okay, I got you S4, MacGyver. That's S4 on my Omni. That's on an IMAX. All right, another call for York County. How about York County?
You know how it is, brother. Mother Nature's getting ready to close her eyes for the evening, so I figured I'd see if I could.
I'm not hearing anyone else unless you guys in York County are hearing anybody.
EX556, great big old west corner way.
I'll put it over on the beam there. Not hearing anyone else in York County, so you guys will have to get together and get your own channel going down that way. All right, how about State of New Hampshire? State of New Hampshire for Maine Sidebanders. New Hampshire for Maine Sidebanders.
I heard 556 Grave Digger. I don't know if that was Skip though.
Radio man.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, Gonzo is trying to get in there from Rochester, New Hampshire.
Okay, yeah, I apologize. I'm still getting quite a bit of skip tonight, guys, so I'm having a hard time. I'll get KC and Ossipee down there, and I got a negative copy right now on Gonzo, unfortunately. I think the skip is just a little too much for some of those stations that are on the lower end of my signal meter here. But I'll put out another call. I got KC and Ossipee, and I got Gonzo and Rochester. Is there anyone else in New Hampshire? Yeah, I got you direct that time, Gonzo. No problem. Got you direct, and thank you, KC, for the relay. All right, we're gonna move on. We're gonna work our way back up the coast here. So stand by a second. All right, how about Sagadahoc County? Sagadahoc County. Clearwater and Topsom. All right, Clearwater, sounding good. Give me one more time there. Give me the bacon report. What are we cooking?
Hey, check.
Uh-oh, Clearwater, you had a misfire. You better try that again. Uh-oh, Clearwater, you're having technical difficulties. It's, you got like barely any audio. It's like your battery died or something in your mic.
Coming out of the Buckeye.
All right, we got you that time. Try it one more time. See if I can give you a signal reading, Clearwater. All right, we'll have to come back to you, Clearwater. Your audio's cutting in and out on you. So we'll forego the signal reading. Who else we got for Sagadahoc County?
Big Mac.
All right, Big Mac. Big Mac is in Topsom, and we got you in an S7, Big Mac. Who else we got for Sagadahoc County?
You got Steel Toe, Bodenham, waving hand.
All right, Steel Toe in Bodenham. We got you at an S9. Doing good tonight, Steel Toe. All right, who else we got for Sagadahoc County?
You got Runt checking in Bowden.
Okay, Runt, we got you in Bowden. You were just a hair over S9 in Bowden. You're just like tiny bit stronger than Steel Toe. Not by much though, just a whisker. Who else we got, Sagadahoc County? Not hearing anyone else. What about Lincoln County? How about Lincoln County?
Eagle, check it in.
Okay, we got Rascal and Booth Bay at an S8. And Regal, come back one more time because you were right in there to tail end. Go ahead, Regal and Dresden.
Yeah.
Regal, 2167, over here in
Jefferson as well.
All right, Regal and Dresden. You, I had you in an S7. And go ahead, Paranoid. I heard you under there, Paranoid. Go ahead.
Yeah, Bobcat is over here, Jefferson. Can you see if you can hear Bobcat Jefferson directly, Radio Man?
All right, go ahead, Bobcat and Jefferson. Bobcat and Jefferson. Go ahead, and I'll do my best.
Well, he just doubled with you, Radio Man. You'll have to listen. Go ahead again, Bobcat. Try it again. Nothing, Radio Man?
No, nothing. That's on the Omni. My antenna's not. I was trying to bring my antenna around to see if I could get him off the beam, but I got nothing over here. Is he got a different radio tonight?
Yep, roger that. How about Rascal? Regal and Dresden, can you hear Bobcat?
I did.
I can hear him over here in Fort Clyde.
Yeah, roger on that, Double D. Okay, awesome, excellent. Just wanted to get him checked in, Radio Man, and Mr. Paranoid and Waldeboro's checked it in, and of course Double D right there, I guess he's got it checked in too.
Okay, we got Regal, we got Paranoid and Waldeboro, I got Bobcat and Jefferson. Go ahead, DD and Port Clyde.
Double D, Fort Clyde.
Yeah, roger.
Oh, okay. Hey, Double D, one more time so I can give you a signal reading. I didn't catch the meter quick enough.
One more time, take a left, take a peek, Double D, Fort Clyde.
Hey, Double D and Port Clyde. All right, I got you. S4, good loud audio from Port Clyde. And glad to have you tonight. It's good to... Jeez, Crow, we got a lot of people tonight here. Let's see. We're still Lincoln County here, I think. Let me do another call for Lincoln County. I heard Waldeboro. What was the handle?
Northern Star.
Oh, okay. Northern Star and Waldeboro. Did I get that right?
S4.
Well, hey, Northern Star. I got you S4 over here in New Gloucester. And you got a lot of neighbors out your way, so there's a lot of stations I'm sure you're hearing pretty good out in your neck of the woods.
It's a key handle, too, by the way.
Wow, Swiper, that's not a nice way to treat a new person showing up.
I know, I'm sorry.
Hey, Swiper.
Socks.
Hey, quit shitting on your balls.
Okay.
All right, let me try another call for Lincoln County here. Lincoln County. There was a station, I don't know what they said. It sounded like they said Portland. Is there another station in there? Go ahead. Yeah, Regal, your audio got a little crunchy. All right, I'm going to move on. How about Knox or Waldo County? Knox or Waldo County?
Anybody Knox, Waldo County, checking in, Maine Sidebanders?
I thought Novocaine was in there. All right, I guess not. We'll move on to Kennebec County. We're getting towards the end of it here, so just be patient. Kennebec County. How about Kennebec County?
You got a hickory nut here in Winthrop?
All right, I copied Hickory Nut in Winthrop, and you are an S9 from Winthrop. Who was the other person in there, Kennebec County? One more call, Kennebec County. There was someone in there. I copied Hickory Nut. I thought I heard somebody else. Yeah, someone keyed up and sounds like they were inhaling some helium. Try that one more time.
3-1 in Rome, Maine. Frosty.
Oh, hey, Frosty in Rome, Maine. All right, Frosty. Well, how you doing in Rome? Got a good copy on you. Come back again. I'll give you a signal reading, Frosty. Frosty, come back again.
He is coming back. He's down in the airways, Radio Man.
131 Frosty in Rome. I don't think you're hearing us directly. I think somebody said 5 for you.
My apologies. I'm not hearing Frosty direct. I apologize. All right, I'll do another call for Kennebec County. Kennebec County. Ah, Spark Plug in South Gardner. All right, Spark Plug. We got you. Go ahead. Come back one more time there, Spark Plug. I'll give you an S meter reading here.
I'm going to say he's misfiring. Get that big buzz. Well, Mother Nature's going to...
All right there, Spark Plug. We got you S4 over here, Spark Plug. Thank you. All right, Kennebec County. Kennebec County.
534, Oregon State, looking your way.
Did I hear Boss Man? Did someone say Boss Man?
7, you doubled with Hickory when you went to Taunton.
Well, I don't have a whole lot of Mother Nature, and I guess I got none. But if you can hear me in there, 260, Mr. Radio Man, great big old northwest corner wave, 7-3, God bless. UDX 534, right smack dab in the center of Oregon State.
Yeah, UDX 534, 260, I do copy you direct. We're just doing roll call here, and we'll open it up here in just a minute here once I get some of the locals in here. All right, so I got Chelsea marked down. Chelsea. I got 7 in Chelsea marked down. Did someone say Boss Man a little while ago in North J? I thought I heard Boss Man. All right, no copy on that. How about Somerset County? I think I heard Moose in there earlier. How about Somerset County?
Richard in Plymouth, try to check in, Radio Man.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Paranoid, for Richard in Plymouth. I got no copy on him over here. How about we'll do another call here for Somerset County. How about Somerset County?
Radio Man, you got the Moose up here in Fairfield.
Okay, Moose, I got you. S5 coming in from Fairfield. Very good, Moose. We got a good copy on you. Anyone else for Somerset County before we open it up to anyone else?
Boyd was in there a little while ago.
Yeah, apologies, guys. Lot of skip in there. I'm trying to give priority to the local stations, and I can't always hear everybody. But I'm pretty sure he's probably in there. How about it, Floyd? How about it, Floyd?
Probably having a smoke. You took too long.
No, I heard him in there. Go ahead, Floyd. Try it one more time. I heard your Roger beep. I turned up the preamp. All right. Well, I thought I heard his Roger beep. All right, so we're getting down towards the tail end of it here. So we're going to open it up. Maine Sidebanders, anybody, anywhere that didn't get in on the roll call, doesn't matter where you are, go ahead.
Clearwater's trying again.
Clearwater, you're 10 over, Clearwater. You did it that time.
I had a battery problem.
I told you it was a bad battery.
Did.
Must have got that mic from Fly.
Yeah.
Oh, man, old Fly. He's never going to live that down.
Yeah, never. The batteries are always dead.
Sounding good down here, Clearwater. Good evening.
Good evening, Rascal. You're sounding good and awesome.
Evening, Clearwater.
Good evening, Rascal. Clearwater, you probably put a Duracell in it, huh?
Skywalker?
07.
Probably put a Duracell battery in it?
I didn't take the time to do it. I just grabbed another mic.
Roger on the other mic. Sounding good.
Thank you. I'm on a M2 mic.
Yeah, someone's in there calling for Radio Man. Go ahead. Wow, BB. Yeah, I'll put you down on the list. BB and Carthage. Holy smokes. Not a lot of signal on you, but I can copy your audio just fine. I could hear you in there calling. Yeah, well, it's working there, BB. We got a copy on you. So, anyways, we will continue to take, anyone that shows up anywhere. We're pretty informal, but I want to get it over there to Swiper. He wants to give us a review on his bidet here before we open it up and let everyone chit-chatting. So, Swiper, are you ready?
I am. I guess I could. I'll give you a brief review, and then we can have some questions. Because there's a lot of questions. I had a lot of questions before I got it. It is not what I expected. It's quite shocking on the first shot. But the cold water is not an issue, and you do not soak your whole ass. It is targeted perfectly. It works very, very well. My wife does not like it, however. She thinks she was sexually assaulted, as you can hear. We had good results from one of my daughters, and my son-in-law really didn't think much of it. I think he needs more information. I think he needs next week will probably be a better reaction.
Nobody needs a power washing.
Yes, everybody needs a power washing, especially when your ass is hairy. And one of the things, the questions I had was, if you was to take a shower and jump out and take a shit right after your shower, the toilet paper would be a fucking mess, right? Well, that's not the case with this. It doesn't soak your whole ass. I do recommend wet wipes over toilet paper, but toilet paper will work just fine, and it will come back clean. You do come back clean. That is one of the things that I really didn't expect. I thought I was going to have to, do a regular wipe after the fucking hosing down, and that's not the case. It comes back clean. One wet wipe is sufficient.
I didn't get no pictures yet. So what I'm getting right now is about a 50-50 split in the household.
Yeah.
What is
It is kind of a 50-50, but it's mostly the females. Well, actually, one of my daughters thought it was fantastic, and the other one...
She didn't say fantastic.
Well, she didn't say fantastic. She said it was...
Okay.
Okay. My wife doesn't like it. She felt like she got assaulted.
Well, you said your son-in-law was kind of so, I don't know what you think about your son-in-law.
Yeah, well, the first time I did it, I was kind of It was quite shocking the first time, but it did do the job. It was shocking, but it did the fucking job.
Spot on.
Yeah, just needs a little getting used to. I get it.
And the cold water is not an issue.
CQ, Radio Man.
That would be a shocker, for sure.
if someone's calling me, I hear someone saying CQ Radio Man, stand by.
I think I might have to get one just for the hell of it anyway, and just put it down here and not upstairs, and see how it goes.
I'll tell you what, I recommend it highly recommend it. I will never go without it again. When this one either shits the bed or wears out or whatever, I will upgrade and spend more than $18.
Stick 4 on the garden hose. That sounds like a good solution.
Well, I'm thinking it might be really nice for weekends at camp.
I'll tell you what, I got to do some Taco Bell, because I have yet to have one of those, and I'm interested to see the results from when it's a Taco Bell day.
You guys got a breaker in there.
Go Breaker!
How about your Radio Man? How about a late check-in? Tango Bravo, 505 Maine, over.
All right, TB505. TB, I got you in Canton. I got you S6, TB.
Appreciate that. Didn't get back from where I was till late, so appreciate letting me check in. Over.
Radio Man.
We're glad to have you. Okay, go ahead for the station calling Radio Man. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's Radio Man. I just got a quick question for you.
Okay, go ahead with the quick question. I missed who it was. TB505 covered. Who is this, and ask the question again?
Yeah, it's Robin Hood down here, 704 in Sanford. I was just curious, have you ever picked up anyone from Hancock County?
I don't think so, but I could be wrong. I'm not sure. Is there a handle? Maybe someone on here would recognize the handle.
No, I'm just checking because I have a camp up that way, and this summer I'm going to be putting a radio in up there. And I was just wondering if you've ever heard anyone from that far away. I hope. I think that is challenge accepted. Well, I'll definitely try it this summer there, gentlemen. Like I said, I'll be putting a little 91 up there at the camp, and it is Hancock County. I know it's a long ways away, but on a good, quiet, clear night, we never know. So I am up a little bit high up there. So, anyways, I was just hoping maybe you heard someone up that way. But if not, hey, we'll give it a try, and we'll see what happens.
Hey, Robin Hood, I had to look at the county map. So there is somebody in Blue Hill. Blue Hill sounds familiar. Maybe and I know John's over in Belfast. There are some stations that you should be able to work. I mean, if I can't hear you, you're not far. I don't know where you are in Hancock County, but I mean, I was looking at some of the towns in the area, and I've definitely heard some of these towns before, but I can't bring up any of the handles off the top of my head.
Okay, not a problem. Not a problem whatsoever. We're tongue-tied tonight. Just curious there, my friend. I appreciate the comeback there, and like I say, maybe around May or June, we'll see if we can make the contact.
Yeah, just let us know, and we'll give it a shot. I'm sure someone on here, if I don't hear you, somebody's going to hear you.
Roger that. I appreciate the time. Thank you. Hear he. I have 2 motions to bring to the court, if it pleases, sir.
Yes, go ahead, the Honorable Screwdriver.
For starters, as everyone knows, the days are starting to get longer, which is amazing. But obviously, as we've seen tonight, we are getting into the peak of this cycle this summer. And as the sun stays up longer, the skip stays in longer. So I do believe probably within the next few weeks, we will have to start going back down to like 895 or something like that. I just putting it out there. I don't know what everybody else thinks, but I think that's probably going to be something we will have to do within the next month or so.
I concur.
Yeah, I concur.
I think we ought to just start checking in the skip, too.
in order?
We do check and skip when it's the same people every week sometimes. Sometimes we'll go for after. But, all right, so that just a little reminder. I'm sure, obviously, it'll be posted on Facebook under Maine Sidebanders ahead of time. So, as everybody out here probably knows, Maine Sidebanders, we do updates, usually right before we, whether it's the night before or whatever, on where the frequency will be, but it's usually one of the two channels. So second motion that I want to bring up, just put in the...
Hey, Joey, I'll get to you in just a minute.
I would like to maybe have us do another get-together coming up, let's say February area, maybe March, but before springtime gets here, so, thinking another restaurant, pub, whatever, someplace with standing room, and obviously seat down and drinks and food. But so I am going to make sure we get with the proper channels, aka Radio Man and such, and we will start getting together a couple of dates, and we'll post something so people can kind of say where they would like to have it, and take a little poll or something. But I say within the next month to 2 months, we definitely should have another get-together.
It's funny you mentioned the get-together tonight, because one of my kids brought it up asking when the next time we were going to get together, because she wants to join us to find out who all these people that I talk to are.
Oh, that's awesome. I like it. So, yeah, it's just a little bit of a PSA, not really an agenda note or anything real specific. It's just a PSA for everybody. I do believe we will be posting a couple of these things, like I said, coming up. So just some things to kind of keep, entertained with over the next stuff that'll be coming along over the next month. So after saying that piece, I will shut up and let other people talk.
And about the bidet.
See what all these people look like.
Yes, it's always a good time. We usually we do it several times a year if we can help it. So it's definitely a good time. Yes, let's hear some more bidets.
It's not an on and off switch. If you buy one, don't think of it as an on and off switch, because full on is quite aggressive. You want to ease into it. Just FYI.
Full on is insemination.
Well, it's kind of...
Never go full retard.
Probably has a setting for an enema.
Regal has a question.
Go ahead, Regal.
So, when you're done with that picture a day, you want to get up and dance around like that. I'm so pretty, you're so pretty, you're so pretty, hey.
You kind of broke up there, but it sounded like you were just joking around anyway, so...
What? Oh, by all means.
It sounds like maybe are you running an amp, Regal? Maybe you're hitting it a little hard. It looks like you're on frequency. I think you might be hitting it too hard, or something. I don't know. I don't know what you're doing, but just check your settings.
Audio, playback.
I always think you were pulling a swiper and maybe not driving it hard enough. And yes, I feel pretty and witty.
Yeah, that's what I thought he was saying. I feel pretty. Yeah. No, it's not like that. It is an experience, but I will never go back. I will. This thing wears out. I will put a new one on, and I will get a better one, or I will spend a little more money. This was fucking $18, and I thought, fuck $18. I'll try it. What the hell? And yeah, the days of plugging the toilet with a half a roll of toilet paper are gone. They're no more. It is one baby wipe. Done. Your business is done.
Save a tree, buy a bidet. What kind of volume of water are you talking about? Gallons?
Oh, No. No, you're probably talking about 10 seconds of a small stream of water. I really didn't expect it to make me clean. I really didn't, but it does. And I got a fucking full-on beard down there.
Now, did you use a mirror to really inspect it, or what?
TMI. Well,
He put a camera in the toilet first and filmed it.
On a bidet. I mean, there is TMI. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. And he, paranoid, one wipe with a baby wipe, my wife bought me dude wipes. TMI. And it comes back clean. One wipe comes back clean.
If it pleases the court.
I think I'm going to have to get me one. Thank you for the review there, Swiper. You've convinced me.
I'll tell you what, you will not regret it. $18 for $18, who cares? If you hate it, you throw it away. You didn't fucking lose nothing. $18 doesn't buy shit today.
Yeah, Roger. I'll just make sure to warn the wife about the sexual assault coming.
Hey, screwdriver.
Yes, sir.
I think he misses camp. That's why he likes it so much.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about.
I do miss camp.
And to the people that are saying TMI, we are talking about a bidet here. I mean, we're all adults.
I mean, we all have questions about a bidet. No. You know? You want answers, don't you? And here's the truth. You know, I'm just giving it to you plain.
We're all in the trust tree at Maine Sidebanders.
It's about cleaning, but it's not a clean question, you know. You don't want it sugar-coated. You want to know, is the turds coming out of the hair that's intertwined in my asshole after a night of Taco Bell and Jaeger?
I have yet to do I haven't had one of those yet. But I have had a turd that was a hanger. And we all know what those are. It didn't cut off clean. And you're like, oh, fuck, this is going to be a half a roll. This is going to be a half a roll, 2 flushes. Don't fucking tell me you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. You know. You know what I'm talking about. Well, the bidet solves that problem.
Oh, those damn dingleberries.
Okay, so if it pleases the court, I want to go with Amendment 12-C. I'm just curious, little children, close your ears for a second, but let's say you have one that didn't want to cut off and it was kind of hanging. Do you think it would cut it in half for you?
Cleans it right off. I was fucking amazed. I was like, oh, if it works on this, I'm fucking sold. And I am sold.
Bidet.
Man, do we have some problems out here, and I love it.
Yeah, thanks.
Well, that bidet at least says it's brown belt. Is that what you're telling us, Swiper?
TikTok shop. Go on TikTok shop. $18, $18.99. Get you a fucking bidet to your door. And
Yes, one of our locals is giving a review on his new bidet.
what's $18? You spend that on fucking coffee in, what, 2 days? I just want more question, Swiper.
It's guaranteed to have its brown belt.
All right, I gotta ask, what does
I just want to know that you think it's going to turn you into a douchebag. I'll tell you what. I don't think I can take full-on pressure. I'm too old. My seal's not that tight. When I was younger, I had a tighter seal, but these days, not so much. I can't take full pressure. If your nose is running, it's too much.
Someone else besides Regal had a question out there. They had like a little bit of an echo. I don't know who that was, but someone else have a question for Swiper?
Yeah, I was asking if it attached to a toilet or what, how does this thing work?
Good evening, baby.
Swiper, someone out there had a question. They said, how does it attach to the toilet? We have technical questions now.
Okay, so, your toilet, it has those little plastic screws. You just loosen those an eighth of an inch, and it slides right under it. And the bidet itself has, centering. Mine's not even centered. I don't know how the fucking thing hit me in the button, but it's not even centered. It hits me right in the fucking touch hole. But it just slides under the toilet seat, and then you tighten your toilet seat back down.
Alright, so I'm taking it that you attach it to...
What's it made out of? Fiberglass or hard plastic?
Hard plastic.
Roger on the hard plastic. And there's no plumbing?
There is plumbing. Everything comes with it. Everything you need comes with it. The splitter, and all you do is unscrew your tank, unscrew the hose from the tank, you shut your water off, flush the toilet, unscrew it from the tank, put this adapter on, and there's a hose that goes to the bidet, and then you hook your regular hose back up. And then you fill your tank and go on as usual. Yeah, it's very, very simple. $18 gets you everything you need.
Oh, Roger on that. So there's no knockoffs, like this is name brand stuff through the internet?
I got mine on the TikTok shop, and it was $18. I think it was $18.99 shipped to my door.
TikTok shop. Okay, roger that. Thank you, Swiper. Great review, buddy.
And another thing, I don't know if I mentioned it too. One of the things I was concerned about was, is this going to soak my ass? And soak, literally soak my nutsack.
Help me!
Yeah.
Help me!
Is it going to fucking soak? No, it doesn't. It doesn't soak your ass completely. You're not fucking soaked. One fucking baby wipe, and you can pull your pants up, and you don't have a wet ass. One baby wipe.
Yeah, and you're totally clean. That's cool. That's a good review.
Does it use cold water?
So for all those people who can't get their arm around their ass, there's your answer. Bingo. Yeah, we're all getting older.
That could.
Yeah, Swiper, I don't know if you're hearing the other guy, but someone wanted to know if it uses cold water.
It does use cold water. They do have some that report hot water. I don't know how they heat it. I don't know if you need to run electricity there or if you need to run hot water hose there. Either way, mine is just cold, and cold water is not an issue. I was concerned that might be an issue. It is not.
Even at this time of the year when it's downright cold?
I guess you're not hearing that. Who's that station out there is asking the questions? He wanted to know even at this time of the year when it's this cold out. Who's that station out there?
Oh, this is Robin down here in Sanford.
Oh, copy. Robin Hood and Sanford. Okay, yeah, Swiper, I don't know if you're hearing Robin Hood and Sanford. He was just saying, even when it's this cold out, he was just, that's all.
Yeah, no, I suppose if you were already cold, like if you were freezing your ass off before you sat down on the toilet, it might be an issue. But if you're not cold already, it's just not an issue. It really isn't.
Okay, 10-4. Thanks for the 10-5 there, Chief. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. We're glad to have everyone and glad everyone's having fun. And just going to say welcome to Joey Cheesecake down in Hampton, New Hampshire, 983. He's listening in.
Can you hear that guy? I didn't have a Bill Star copy, but I could hear him.
There you go there, Robin Hood. Regal up in Dresden says he's got a copy on you. It's weak, but he can hear you.
Oh, roger that. That's a nice trip up there.
Mr. Fix-It, do you hear me?
Man, I don't know what it is in the air tonight, but everybody's just giving me big signals compared to normal, it seems.
I hear them flying up here in Oxford, too.
Oh, BB in Carthage, check it in.
Get yourself up a day, BB. You'll never go back.
That's going to be pretty good way to do it. Give me both. What's all down there?
I'll be back. I gotta get a drink. Yeah, see, he was grinning, so it probably was.
Gotta go take a number 2 now.
Hey, Mr. Fix-It, hear me? Yes, I can hear you. Alright, 10-4, I just wanted to see.
In Robin Hood, that was me, Radio Man in New Gloucester. I was 10-5ing for you.
Roger that, Radio Man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I switched over to my other radio. Yeah, I don't know if it's working as good as the A's do.
I got you S7 here in New Gloucester. I'm over by Thompson's Apple Orchard. Good copy on you.
Roger that. I appreciate the 10-5, my friend. You have yourself a good evening. I'll back it on now and let you guys roll.
Oh, no problem. Glad to have you. Hope everyone hopefully we didn't scare anyone off with Swiper's review. I figured people'd have fun with that.
Actually, no, absolutely not at all. I thought it was hilarious as hell. I thought it was good to hear some, good old-fashioned humor out there. It was great.
If I buy the tip-top shop, that means I get more China?
About is, damn, if it uses cold water.
Yes, 100%.
That'll make it pucker.
Well, that's half of why it works, It makes you cinch up a little bit tighter, and it really cuts that off and cleans it up.
Roger that.
Oh, man.
Yes, I always love where our conversations go.
I think I'm going to stick with the toilet paper.
I wonder what the splatter ratio is on it.
You gotta look at it this way. If you can't have a little, what's the sense?
Exactly. Now, if you get a little bit older, Eagle, and those balls start hanging a little low, you might have to keep them on top of your lap because you might get a little bit of rejection spray on it after that.
Oh, at my age, you just call it good. Everything feels good.
It's really not a problem. You just sit there and let it leak back out.
I mean, it might even tuck them back up in a little bit. It might shrink up and it might not be a bad thing.
If the well's running when you turn it on, does it pulsate? Well, I don't have a well, so I wouldn't know.
Well, I wonder what they call that, a facelift on your back tag.
Sure, it makes the ball flash.
Hey, Regal, I know you made a comment. No one told you. You're not sounding amazing, Regal, so I don't know if you want to take a minute to try to do some adjustments, but you're kind of drifting back into the bad again.
Some of it might be I just ain't eating my environment up. I don't know. My voice is a little bit crackly, but Jay, I just want to know when I sound like cooking.
You sounded great. I always think it's just you're not up on the mic enough or paying attention. Like maybe you have your head turned. I know when I turn my head and I'm not talking directly into my mic on Sideman, it definitely gets a little wonky.
I have money that says 70% of people out here will approve of the bidet.
Hey, you remember what...
Just one more question.
Oh, Buck.
I think I'd go with the 70%. I think I could see that being a real close number.
And butt plug.
Butt plug.
So after a high United drinking it, you puke in the toilet, did you use a promo box?
When that guy keyed up and said his handle was spark plug, I'm like, oh boy.
Wasn't there a spark plug or a butt plug out here a couple of years ago down in Lewiston, Auburn area?
Yeah, I think so. But somebody keyed up today and checked in as spark plug.
Fuck, I don't even remember what that movie was, but it was still hilarious. Butt plug.
It was Jerky Boys.
Oh, was it? And I just remember it from somewhere. I don't know where, and I'm like, it still makes me laugh, even though I don't even know.
Butt plug.
36 people tonight, I think. Maybe a few more, but about 36.
37 if you include me.
Okay, who's me?
You got Shorty in the state of Maine.
Oh, okay, Shorty. We got a copy on you. What town did you say you're in, Shorty?
I'm in Buckfield, Maine.
All right, Shorty, we got you S7 in Buckfield. We got a good copy on you. There you go. Yeah, quite a few people tonight. So yeah, good turnout. And I think the skips died out, but I think some of those guys in skip lane were getting frustrated with me. But I give precedent to the locals first, and because I've tried that before, I let the skip come in, and it ends up just getting totally derailed if I just start taking all the guys calling in on skip. So I just get the locals first, and then if the skip is still around after, I'll take them. But I tried that a couple times, and it was disastrous.
Well, it's my bad. I was running a little late. I had to fix my mic.
No, you're fine. I was just saying in general, if there's anyone in skip land, there was a guy calling out in Oregon, and he was kind of like, well, I guess no one's hearing me. And I was like, no, I hear you, but I'm giving priority to the local stations.
Oh, yeah, 10-4 on that.
I'm hearing you. I'm just ignoring you.
I keyed up with you there, Radio Man. You missed my comment about the Buckfield girls.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was it about Buckfield girls?
They got whiskers and attached earlobes.
Whoa.
Wow, thanks. I appreciate it. Hey, sissy, you're a lot tighter than mommy. Yeah, I know. Daddy tells me that all the time.
Get off. You're squishing my cigarettes, Dad.
Well, this went sideways.
Yeah, too bad, I guess, huh?
Well, Buckfield, they got a reputation, all the shit that went down on Facebook was pretty funny.
What are you talking about, the score?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a pretty messed up situation. Oh my god, I can't believe it sucks. Now I can't even put gas in my snowmobile or my four-wheeler. I have to travel to go get it.
I know, it's bullshit. When I travel through here, I want to stop at the Buckfield Mall. It's fucking not there no more.
Yeah, I know, but I guess some people are looking at it now. Hopefully they buy it, and yeah, I don't have to travel so far to get gas.
That's some bullshit. They had decent fucking, greasy spoon food, ready to go. They had chicken fingers and shit like that in the fucking under the infrared light,
Hey, don't tell me about it. I eat this 7 days a week for free.
All right, I got questions. How did you eat there 7 days a week for free?
When they were opened, that's when I eat there all the time. I was actually really good friends with them.
Oh, okay. Well, okay, I see why. I was like, well, how the hell were you eating for free?
Well, you was poking one of those girls with whiskers.
blast them off.
Hey, I gotta give shit too. I can't just receive it.
I'm sorry. I am just making fun of Buckfield. You know, it's wide open for. Hey, Lisbon's the same way. That's my hometown. They're wide open for fucking making fun of too.
Well, so is that Turner. Turner's known as a bunch of goat fuckers.
I was waiting for someone in Turner to key up.
I'm not from Turner, but I'm just saying. I just know. People say it all the time.
Yeah, you're not. I've heard the same thing.
So, anyways, how is this mic sounding? I had to get a new mic, so I'm running a Silver Eagle now.
Yeah, it sounds like a Silver Eagle.
You're a little hot to hear. Little what?
You got it turned up a little hot, and you're probably like arm's length away. Turn the mic gain down a little bit and get on that mic a little bit.
Give me a second. Hold on.
Yeah, step up to the mic. It'll sound a whole lot better.
And yeah, you know, I remember when I was a kid, and I say kid, adult, whatever, like it was always every other town. Any town except for where you were from, you know. Oh yeah, inbred this. I remember it being like Mechanic Falls, Minot, Turner, Buckfield, you know. It was never the town you were in, but every other surrounding town, you know, everybody was inbred.
That's kind of funny because I came from Lisbon, and even when I was in Lisbon, we knew the girls in Lisbon were whores. I mean, if you fuck one girl in Lisbon, you were fucking snow. What do they call it? Snow brothers, or yeah, what? You were related to everybody. You fuck one girl in there, and you fucked every fucking guy you know in there.
Don't talk about Diane Tanner like that.
Eskimo.
Eskimo brothers, that's what it is, yeah. You bang one girl in Lisbon, you're Eskimo brothers with every guy in Lisbon.
All right, try it again, Shorty. Let's see what it sounds like.
Yeah, how's that right there? Hello.
Sounds better. I think you probably could turn it down a hair more, but it sounds better.
How do I sound there, Screwdriver? My knob got fucked with.
No, you sound pretty good tonight. Hammering me and signal, and yeah. When a couple of times I noticed you might not have been talking into it directly, and you kind of got a little but yeah, for the most part, you sound great.
And more.
All right, now how's that right there?
I think that sounded pretty good. I'll leave it for everybody else to decide, but I thought it sounded good. I could tell you to turn it down a little bit more, but, you know, a lot of people probably tell you it's perfect. I'm sure my audio is probably a little hotter than it needs to be, too, so I think it sounds good.
Well, no, you sound great there, Screwdriver. And yeah, I think he sounds pretty good.
I don't know. I haven't used one of these in God knows how long.
Yeah, especially on sideband. When you're on sideband, you gotta get right into it and talk right into it, and don't leave any spaces in between. You can't be long-winded with big fucking spaces between words.
Yeah, 10-4 on that.
All right, let me see if I got it here. I'm not doubling anyone. All right, here we go. I'll give you a playback there.
And how's that right there? Hello.
There you go. That was a little playback for you.
10-4.
Give me a playback there, Radio Man. Hello, 1 2 1 2. Hello, 1 2 1 2.
All right, hold on a second. Let me play it, rewind it back. All right, here you go.
2 1 2. Hello, 1 2 1 2.
Oh.
There, how's that?
Oh, that guy sounds gay.
Yeah, he does.
Different mic on my radio. How's this one sounding now?
Yeah, but just a little gay. No ditty.
No, this one sound any better?
You didn't sound bad right there, Eagle.
Yeah, put a different mic on it.
Yeah, I think I think you're having the same problem that, like I said, Swiper will have occasionally, and I will. If you're just not talking to the mic and you start turning away like this, like I literally just turned 90 degrees, and I don't know, it'll start sounding funky because I'm not on it enough.
Yeah, when you're running an amp, you gotta stay right on that fucking microphone. You can't fucking have any pauses.
Yeah, so take a deep breath and start talking, goddammit.
That's right, and don't sound gay like I do.
Yeah, because if you do, I guess we're gonna have to cut you off.
I mean, you do wear Crocs and have a bidet and use dude wipes.
Oh, dude, I do not wear Crocs. Don't fucking swear at me like that.
The dude on the front of the container of dude wipes is a guy with a man bun wearing Crocs. So, I don't know. I'm a little concerned.
There's no picture of a dude on my fucking dude wipe package. There's nothing on there other than words.
TMI!
You did what you needed to do. I'll let it pass this time.
Oh, if you heard it on the radio, you know it's true, right?
That's right. And remember, somebody's always listening.
Well, I actually was thinking of that while I was talking about this stuff because I know this is on YouTube. So I was like, I better clean my language up a bit, but I don't know as though I did a good job. Oh my God.
That's fine.
Yeah, he needs a fucking editor.
I highly recommend the bidet. Please, guys, get the bidet. It's fucking under $20. You'll never go back. You will be so. It's a life-changing experience.
I think I told you the last time you talked to me about this. I think I'm good. I don't need something squirting out my brown eye.
You need to have your brown eye squirted.
No, I fucking know.
I mean, there's nothing cleaner than getting out of the shower, so, I mean, I'm liking where it's going. It was the wiping questions, but I'm feeling a little better about that.
I'm telling you, once you go there, you'll never go back. You'll never go without a bidet again.
Yeah, but the problem with that is you squirt your asshole and you need to pull your pants up, your shit's gonna be all wet.
No, that's what I'm telling you. One wipe, one baby wipe, and you are done. And your ass is not soaked. It doesn't soak your fucking whole ass. Doesn't soak your nutsack. It's targeted. It's fucking perfectly targeted, which is kind of fucking remarkable. But it works, and it does not soak your whole ass. You will take one baby wipe your ass just to dry it, because that baby wipe will come back clean. Mark my words, you heard it here first. You'll never go without it again.
He's talking about baby wipes. Next he's going to be talking about baby oil. This isn't good.
Baby oil?
Yeah.
No diddy.
Oh, diddy, yeah. Baby oil, I swear to God.
It said baby wipes, not baby oil. What are you fucking rubbing your ass with baby oil for? That's fucking gay shit.
No, that's what I thought you heard. That's what I thought I heard you say the first time.
No, baby wipes, or dude wipes. My wife bought me a package of dude wipes, but they're basically baby wipes. They're just fucking your standard baby wipes.
Nah, they're pH balanced specifically for a woman. I mean, a man.
yeah, a bearded touch hole.
Yes, and you can legally say dude wipes again with dude wipes.
Tell you what, you never go back. Get one. You'll be right out here singing the same song I am.
Okay, I'll get one. You pay for it, okay? I'll try it.
It's fucking $20. You can buy your own. You can't buy shit for $20 these days. Fucking buy one, Try it. If you don't like it, throw it in the fucking garbage. $20, that's what? 2 fucking coffees?
You ought to just invite everybody over your house, wiper. Give them a bowl of chili that'll make them squirt, and then let them try it.
Well, like I said, I haven't had the squirts yet. I'll have to go to Taco Bell, so we'll see what how that goes with the squirts. But I think I already know, because the hanger it was solved it for me. Once I had a hanger, and I'm like, oh, this is a fucking half a roll of toilet paper without the bidet. It's a half a roll of toilet paper cleanup, because I had the hanger. You know what I'm talking about. Don't pretend you don't know what I mean by hanger. And that fucking bidet took care of business. That fucking baby wipe came back clean. Trust me, you won't be sorry you bought one.
And for a limited time, 5% off if you mention Swiper/Ginger Swiper. 10% off. Get them while they're out.
Left ball, right pocket.
That's right. Use code SWIPER, no wipe.
Tuck shop.
Thing for weed. It's been crazy. I don't know. I don't think I'd ever.
You'll never get one. You are. How old are you? For number one, how old are you?
How old am I? I guess I'm 39, almost 40.
Okay, so you're still light, so you could go full pressure. So you're young. Go for it. I'm telling you, you'll never be. You won't be sorry. Get one of those fucking days.
How about it, Squirt? You out there?
There's a break there. Try to get
Your handle from Swipe at the Squirt. Hey, Squirt.
All right, on to a different subject for a few minutes, just because, because my car did not pass for inspection today. But anyway, Swiper, have you used that your Go Juice or whatever the fuck the stuff from the Vice Grip or whatever the fuck, you know what I mean?
No, I have not used it. It's too fucking cold. Too cold to play with that shit.
Bro, I just don't know. My car is almost like, I don't know if it is primer, but it's just the color is not even on it, and it makes it look wavy. And it's not wavy; it's as flat as can be. But and I tried some of my I don't know what the hell it was, the regular silicone, and it didn't really do anything. It almost looked like it took, not almost. I got some black on the rag I was using, so I'm like, I don't know if it's taking off paint. Maybe I just gotta clear coat the thing. I don't know if I want to paint it white or if I want to maybe just paint it flat black or what. But yeah, I was just kind of curious if you have tried it and had any luck.
Yeah, I haven't done it yet. Right on the bottle it says, you gotta have certain temperatures, and that's not the temperature outside or the temperature of the liquid. It's the temperature of the fucking metal that you gotta put it on. So yeah, I'd have to leave it overnight in the shop at work, which I could do. I mean, I could park it in there on a Friday night. Tomorrow night I could park it in there and let it set overnight, and then go in there and fucking rub it down and wipe it off. I'm anxious to see what it does too, and I suspect my truck has pretty good paint, so I don't think I'm gonna get a super giant result. I think that stuff was more when your paint is gone to hell. It shines up a turd. I think that's what that stuff is designed for, to shine a turd. And it, you know, from what I saw on TV, it does shine up a turd. It makes the turd look really fucking good.
Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah. I assume it's just regular silicone. You know, like I said, you know what they're calling ceramic coating. You know, very similar. And I've seen some that will make a black clear coat supposedly look like glass. And I don't know if I believe it. You know, I haven't had that result. I've had decent results, but it's kind of like that one you keep seeing recently on TikTok for the little sponge applicator that goes on the windshield to beat off water, all the tests and shit, and it looks amazing. And I read some of the comments, and people are like, well, it works for about a week.
Yeah, I saw that too, and I read the the comments as well. And the way I thought about that is if you get an SOS pad or steel wool and soap and water and scrub your windshield and then hit it with Rain-X, you'll fucking shit a brick on how fucking awesome that is.
You know, I can't find any, like, just straight-up Rain-X anymore, like the old-school type deal. I don't know. Last time I looked, I couldn't find what I was looking for.
Yeah, you know what? You mentioned that. I didn't see it either on the shelf. But the Rain-X you put in your windshield washer, that stuff works fucking fantastic. I mean, I love it. I mean, I barely need my windshield washers. I barely need my wipers. I can go down. If I'm going fast enough, I don't even need wipers.
But it destroys your windshield wiper pump.
No, it don't. I've been using it for years. It hasn't hurt my pump at all.
Yeah, I've used it before, and it was decent. It wasn't as good as the shit that I had that was in a bottle years ago, but yeah, it definitely, if you get over like 35 miles an hour, it usually just, the rain, depending on how hard, just beads off and goes off, and you definitely don't have to use wipers.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you there that it doesn't, the windshield washer fluid doesn't work as good as the stuff you applicate. And I mean, especially if you really clean your windshield, like with steel wool. You steel wool your windshield, man, you won't even believe how much of a difference that makes if you use steel wool on your windshield. Don't use it on the inside, because if you have tinted windshield, you'll fuck your tin up. But that's how you clean your fucking windshield, your glass correctly, with steel wool. I don't know if everybody knows that out here, but steel wool is a way to clean your fucking windshield. It fucking cleans it really, really good. And then if you can find that Rain-X, the old stuff that you applicate, instead of the windshield washer fluid, that stuff is amazing. It beats up like you just fucking waxed your hood. You got fucking perfect paint, and you wax your hood, and the rain beats up on it, and you're like, holy fuck, that's awesome. Well, it does the same thing on your windshield. It's fucking awesome.
I use that quadruple zero steel wool you were talking about all the time in the springtime.
I'll tell you what, if you've never cleaned your glass with steel wool, you don't know what you're missing. It fucking does it. It's remarkable.
Yeah, it takes all the high speckles off of it, for sure. All those little pings from the rock salt and all that other garbage.
Where do you find all this stuff?
Well, steel wool you can find anywhere. SOS pads is the same thing. It's just got soap on it. which I would, I recommend highly. SOS pads are fucking the best thing since sliced bread. And Rain-X, you can buy the fucking stuff that goes in your tank to squirt your windshield anywhere. But like Screwdriver was saying, it's getting harder to find the stuff that you apply with, it's just a small bottle and concentrated. It is harder to find. I have seen it, but it is more harder to find lately.
Yeah, that's not what I meant, but what I meant was, like, how did you find this stuff? Meaning, like, did you see this stuff on TikTok or something?
Oh, no, well, I think I saw her on YouTube. Somebody cleaning their windshield with steel wool, if that's what you mean. Yeah, I think I saw it on YouTube.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, 10-4.
Gotta be quad zero, for steel wool. Quad zero.
I don't know what you mean by quad zero, but I just went and bought steel wool and I bought SOS pads. Both do the same exact thing. Just the SOS pads had the soap on it, so you don't even have to put any soap on the windshield.
Well, it has different textures on the steel wool. If it's quad zero, it's the finest you can get.
Oh, 10-4. Well, I never even concerned myself with the grade of steel wool. I just bought steel wool and SOS pads. SOS pads work fantastic on your chrome bumper too. If you got a chrome bumper with fucking like little bitty rust going through, hit it with the fucking SOS pad. It fucking cleans it up, shines it right up, and you wouldn't even fucking believe.
Damn right. No, I haven't had a chrome bumper since high school.
Yeah, I mean, you can use you can be pretty aggressive on stuff on your vehicles, and be surprised. You're buffing, when you buff your paint, you're using like grout or soft scrub. That's what that basically is on a buffing pad. Soft scrub. It's like fucking sandy fucking mud. That's what you're using on your fucking paint. And you're taking the garbage off your fucking paint. And you need that. You need that aggressive stuff to take the shit off an older vehicle.
Yeah, 10-4. See, I don't know. I don't use it on my Harley. I don't use it on my vehicle.
The paint on my truck is pretty nice. It's not bad at all. But I'm anxious to see what this they call it. The fuck's it called? Something shine. I don't know what the fuck it's called. It's like a silicone-based fucking jelly that you wipe it on, and they have it in a can. If I had it to do over again, I would have got it in a can to spray it on. But then you wipe it off, wipe off the residue, and you can shine up a fucking turd. You got a rusty old truck, you can make that thing look fucking fantastic. Just by rubbing this shit on it. And it just cleans it up. It makes it look sharp, it doesn't have to be fucking, your vehicle doesn't have to be perfect, just as long as it's clean. You clean your vehicle up, and it's a big fucking difference. A nice clean vehicle, even if it's rusty with holes in it, you got fucking holes all through your fucking vehicle. If it's clean and shiny, it's a big fucking difference. Going down the road, people are like, holy fuck, look at that thing. That Camaro with 600 fucking million holes in it.
polishing them?
Holy fuck! Speaking of that, my wife went and got washed her car the other day, and we're looking into doing the monthly all-you-can-wash, whatever. And it's fucking $20 to wash your car once now. It's ridiculous.
Yep, the other day, right after the snowstorm, I washed my truck 4 fucking times. 4 times I washed it. I've washed it every single day since that snowstorm. Even though it's cold as hell, I just keep my windows down a little bit after I drive away. So if they freeze up, I can fucking get my fingers in there. But yeah, that's my rust protection program right there. I have unlimited washes. I washed it fucking 4 fucking times.
$20 is outrageous. But that monthly thing there, Screwdriver, it's well worth it.
$20 a month.
There you go. It pays for itself.
Yeah, that's what my wife said. She was looking at it. Dude, you can't. I was like, well, is there a fucking family then where you can do it and like take all your vehicles and it's per vehicle, blah blah blah. But that's the issue. Not the issue. They make their money because they assume that people are going to do that and not wash their vehicle every month. And obviously, a lot of people do. But I guarantee I'd do it for like a month or 2 straight, and then it would be like, oh fuck, I haven't washed my car in fucking 3 months, but I'm still paying for this thing.
Yeah, and that's the way it is in the summer for me. I was using, it was Yvonne's, or whatever it was, down on Lincoln and Maine, in Lewiston, whatever that fucking place was. But now it's Max. Well, they shit canned me because they wanted me to take the little fucking prongs off my rack on my truck. You gotta take those off or you can't come through here anymore. I've been coming through here for 5 fucking years. And now you won't let me come through? Because some other ass clown came through and wrecked some shit of yours? And you have to pay for their fucking damage to their truck and then your own repairs? What's that got to do with me? I've been coming through it for 5 years. Now I'm going to the golden nozzle, which I hate. I hate the fucking golden nozzle. I mean, it's convenient because they're all over the fucking place, but I don't like the brushes fucking hammering my truck.
Well, I thought most of those golden nozzle ones were non-contact. Those are the ones where you just pull in and sit still and like everything moves around your vehicle, right?
No, golden nozzle is you go through there, they got fucking big ass fucking felt brushes that fucking slam into your truck. Yeah, they fucking I hate it. I hate the fucking thing. I want to go back to where at Max where I used to go, but they won't let me because they're claiming I'm too tall, even though I've gone through there for fucking 5 years, never had an issue.
I mean, I remember when I was young going through them, and I thought they were the coolest thing. You had the brushes that go along the side, and you had the floppers that fucking flopped over the top, and, as you're going through, it's clunk, 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 I always thought that was cool as fuck, but now I'm like, I don't want that on my vehicle. It's going to drive dirt in and scratch it. I'm like, fuck that.
Yeah, exactly. I don't like it either. I don't know what I'm going to, if I find some other place that is better, I will change. But right now I'm at the golden nozzle. And like I said, I went through 4 times in one day. And my truck was, after the fucking storm, my truck was completely white. I got a red truck. My truck was completely white, covered with salt. That fucking plow, when you have a plow on your truck, the wind, it makes it spray all over the truck. It's weird. And as soon as I dropped my plow off, I went through that that car wash. Like I went through it and then went right around. I went right back around the second time, and then later on in the day, I went back through, and then on the way home, I went through at a different location. I went through.
I mean, I like the old school, just go to the pressure washer, and yeah, that usually works fairly well. But I mean, which one gets the undercarriage? You know, I mean, that's always the thing. I'm like, is there under there? And yeah, I know right now my car is white, and it's not white. It looks fucking black. And there's spots that actually was like, holy fuck, do I have paint peeling? Like, and my trunk, I was like, fuck, this is black, and it didn't wipe off, but it is just dried on dirt nastiness that I'm like, you know, it's fucking gross. I'll probably go and get a car wash sometime this weekend, Saturday or something.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing, the undercarriage wash. You know, that's the first thing I look for. If the car wash doesn't have water squirting up from the ground, fuck them. I don't even want nothing to do with them. I'm going somewhere else. That's my rust protection program right there. Squirt that get that salt off the truck just as fast as you can.
Yeah, I don't know if we even have one in, Grey Eagle out there, but I guess maybe I'll go drive into town or something and find one this weekend. I remember just, doing the pressure washer, and I'm like, at least that used to only be like $5 in quarters or whatever, but who knows, it probably takes like $12 now to even start it.
Well, that's the thing now. Now you swipe your card. It don't shut off. So you're washing your car and washing it. Oh, okay. I'm waiting for the thing to shut off, and it don't shut off. It just keeps on ticking because you swiped your card. So you got to be careful with those Avons. I think it's Avon. If you swipe your card, you got to be careful because it could cost you fucking, $15 for a fucking self-fucking car wash. You're doing all the fucking work and paying for it too.
I'm out of here, man.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, you want to give Swiper another playback? It's hard for me to describe it, but he ain't sounding right.
I wasn't really paying attention. Are other people having problems?
I'll shut the big amp off.
Sounds a little off to me, too.
It sounded fairly normal to me. Like I said, you don't always sound amazing, but you don't sound bad. I can definitely tell when you're on it and not, Yeah,
it's a lot easier to moderate when I don't have the big amp on.
Yeah, so it does always clean it up for sure.
Yeah, they clean it right up, Swiper.
Yeah, the big amp is, it's not designed for that sort of thing, so you got to be really on your mic, and I'm not always on it, so yeah, I get carried away.
But I bet is this small amp biased?
No, but it doesn't seem to bother that too much.
Yeah, it's because you're keeping that in the power band, though. I mean, it's a 2-pill. You're driving it with, probably 80 watts, so you're definitely keeping that where it's real efficient. But you have to keep on that to keep it really efficient to going into your big amp.
Right. If I had a 4-pill that was biased or something, that big amp would probably be just fine. But with the 2-pill, I gotta be on it hard to keep it in that good spot.
Yeah, I know my striker isn't enough for my big amp on sideband. It works, but it doesn't sound amazing. Excuse me. But when I ran it into my driver, my striker fucked up my Texas Star. It was just a little too much. So yeah, this ICOM, this ICOM works pretty well with it. It doesn't swing a whole lot more than the striker, but it's just enough to where it keeps it where it needs to be.
Yeah, my striker is a little milder than from what I've heard from other people with their striker. I didn't get it peaked and tweaked and all that shit. I got it raw, and I haven't done anything to it. So I don't think it's really doing what it it's capable of doing. Matter of fact, I have it wide open on my 2-pill. I mean, wide open is power for power on my on sideband. I don't do that on AM, but on sideband it's wide open.
Yeah, I think I get about 45 watts with mine on sideband, give or take.
Well, through my 2-pill, like right now I'm screaming into it, oh yeah, and then she's about 200, just under 200 watts. It's on a 2-pill, so that's basically what she should be doing, really. PEP.
The sideband really doesn't have a PEP and an average. There's no difference. You can flip that switch all you want if you have a switch, and you're going to be exactly the same. So, I mean, that's definitely what it should be doing. I'm sure you could probably beat on it a little bit more. I mean, somebody's going to tell you that, a lot of people are going to tell you, oh, you can get 400 watts to 500 watts out of a 2-pill. I never see quite that out of one on sideband. That's for sure. If I see 200, I'm doing well.
Yeah, I don't know what they're smoking. I want some. Whatever they're smoking, I want some of it because I've never seen anything like that over here. All the fucking magical numbers. Even my own amp. The video of 1, 2, 3 testing my own amp is fucking magical bullshit numbers.
Yeah, I definitely don't. I don't see what a lot of people do. That is for damn sure. But I just go with what my meters show me, and I figure it's good enough.
I just, I know what the paperwork says for these pills that are in my amps. I know what the paperwork is rated, what they're rated for, and it's doing just exactly what it's supposed to do. And all the fucking other people who are doing magical fucking, I have a, big dick fucking horseshit fucking video on YouTube, and look at what I can make a amp do. Those are all magical fucking bullshit numbers that don't mean a jack shit. They're all lies.
Lies, I tell you, lies.
I can get a set of meters that lies to me too. I can buy those meters and make them lie to me. If you're getting more than 100 watts out of a fucking pill, a 2978, you're getting more than 100 watts out of it, PEP, you're being lied to. I found it in your general direction.
Yeah, Floyd, I agree. It is cold out.
Bidet?
Yeah, bidet.
Who's buying one? Come on, let's go. Who's ready to buy?
I'm buying. Heck yeah.
I'm gonna have to skip the car wash this weekend to be able to afford it.
Yeah, me too.
You just get 2 coffees. 2 coffees from Starbucks.
Geez, that's pretty good that we can hear BB all the way up from Carthage. That's quite a ways away. That's past pipeline.
I know. I was thinking that the other day. I actually looked it up. It's actually not that far from me, but it's bad location. There's a lot of mountains and shit.
I know you, Radio Man, heard Frosty in Rome, but I don't know who else did.
I can hear you down here in Ossipee.
Ossipee?
Yeah.
I hear Ossipee all the way in Auburn, Maine.
Copy that.
I can hear him up here in Oxford as well.
What, a Radio Man fall asleep?
No, right here.
Okay, he just went quiet there for a bit.
Oh, well, I was letting Swiper do his thing here, and, you know.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
What about you, Radio Man? Is there a bidet in your future?
Yeah, I think there is. There's a 70% chance. Yeah, a bidet and a diesel heater.
There's that 70% again. That's good odds.
Be happy with both of them. The diesel here, and those prices have come down on TikTok Shop. Those prices are fucking pretty hard to resist too.
Oh yeah, Trump said, I'm capping the prices on the TikTok Shop, 60% off.
Oh yeah, speaking of that, we haven't even spoke about politics. We got a new president.
Hey, is it too late to check in?
Ever to check in.
No, we got you, Taz.
10-4.
Oh, we heard that Floyd out there, too. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, hey, Floyd, I got you. Go ahead.
Ed.
Yeah, we got you, Floyd from Mercer.
Sure.
Have you been listening tonight there, Floyd? I didn't understand all of that. If you could 10-5 for me there, Radio Man.
He said yes, he's been out during checking and it got pretty busy and he couldn't hear a whole lot, but he has been listening to you, talk about the amazingness that is the bidet.
I was hoping he heard about that. And I recommend it highly. $18 on the TikTok Shop. I highly recommend it. That's right, TikTok Shop, whatever. I'm sure they're cheap as hell on fucking Amazon as well. I have no idea, but I'm sure they're cheap there too. But I paid $18.99 for mine, and I thought, oh, if it sucks, I'll just throw the fucking thing in the trash can. And no big deal. Just, that's like 2 coffees, 2 Starbucks coffees. Although I don't drink coffee anymore, for whatever reason, I don't know why I don't drink coffee anymore, I just stopped drinking it.
Well, I don't know. I still like my espresso green.
I drink V8 instead. I'm fucking big on the V8 lately. I love it, the spicy stuff.
V8's pretty good. I like V8.
Oh, I fucking love it. But I bought every one that the store across the street from me, they got nothing left. I bought it all. The store down by where I work, I bought it all. They got nothing left. I gotta go across town to get some fucking V8 now.
Jesus Christ. Come on now, stop buying it all. You're being greedy now.
Apparently, it's not a popular thing. They've had it there forever. I gotta shake the hell out of them to get the fucking dust off the bottom of them. And, yeah, apparently, I'm bringing it back. I'm bringing it back.
10-4, yeah, no. I like it with salt and pepper in it. I don't know why. I put a little bit of salt and pepper, and oh man, it's good.
Yeah, I'll put cayenne pepper in mine. When I have them at home, across the street there, the store across the street, they had them in a big bottle, and I buy like, I think it's like a liter, and it wasn't the spicy stuff like I like. So I pour it in a glass and put some cayenne pepper in it and stir it back and forth with, between 2 glasses, shake it up, basically. Oh, it's so fucking good. Oh, I fucking die for it. I love it. I love it so much.
Yeah, 10-4. Best way to have it.
Cayenne pepper is so good for you too. Everybody should have cayenne pepper, especially if you're above 40 years old. It's good for lead in the pencil.
Well, I'm glad there's something we can agree on.
How about it, Mr. Paranoid? You still on?
Roger, roger.
I think whoever that was calling for Paranoid, he may have cleared off. I haven't heard him in a while.
How long does this normally last?
Hold on a second there, Shorty. Try it again. Another station was calling for Paranoid. All right. Well, I know there's someone out there calling for Paranoid. Who's the station calling for Paranoid? Go ahead. North Star. Yeah, well, Paranoid should be able to hear you there, North Star. I mean, you guys are right in the same town. I'm guessing maybe he shut it down for the night. I don't know.
Oh. Yeah, he needs some cayenne pepper in his life. He'd be up going.
Heard it in a while. Had a question.
Maybe he's getting laid. Leave the man alone.
You never know.
Old men need lovins too. Mr. Fix-It will tell you about that. Be nice. Yeah, I'll be nice. Don't you worry. Your secret's safe. Or is it?
Get a bidet there, fix it there, you save yourself some money on toilet paper.
We weren't talking about no bidet.
Oh, right, we were talking about number 3.
Jesus Christ.
Now, right, fix it, number 3. I keyed up with somebody.
No, I misspoke the other day, and he ain't let it down yet. Fucking right.
That's what happens.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mr. Fix-It, but I can't control myself when you say stuff like that. Shit just pops in my head. Yeah, Swiper, I usually tell kids when we're out shoveling snow, I'm going to roll them in the snow, make a man out of them. And I said that the other night about my wife, and he's thinking that I prefer a snowman instead. He's going to wake up with a cold one in his brown eye.
Oh, my.
Make a snowman out of him and call him Frosty.
Needless to say, you're not supposed to say that to your spouse, if it's a she.
Minor.
I don't know, I thought it was hilarious as hell. I know I had your wife laughing pretty hard. That you did. Man, I think it's about that time.
Yeah, it's getting there.
Oh, no, I'm getting off the radio.
What? No way.
Getting off the radio yet. I still got 3 more hours.
Holy shit.
I ain't going to bed till midnight. Then I'll wake up at 7:30 and start my day. Man, I think I'm starting to get the munchies.
Alright guys, I'm going to shut it down, and maybe I'll catch some of you this weekend, but I got to call it a night, get ready for bed.
Same here there, Radio Man. I hope you have a good night. I'll hopefully talk to you this weekend sometime.
Yes, I will be around. I got some stuff I got to do, but I will be home. So, yeah, it was good hearing from everybody. It was a fun one. Till next week.
Have a good one.
Yeah, catch you 1 a.m. and we should all go down to Cracker Barrel this weekend. Somebody said it was closing.
Close.
I think it's already closed.
Oh, is it? I don't know. I somebody said it this morning, and I was like, oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, shut their doors. Too bad somebody's got a gift certificate that I know. They're like, oh, where's the nearest closest one? I don't know. New Hampshire, maybe?
Yeah, New Hampshire is the closest one, but yeah, the one in Portland closed down, I think, I don't know, a week and a half ago, I want to say.
Roger.
All right, apologies everyone on the streams, but I need to shut it down for the night and get to bed. I got work tomorrow, so hope to catch you guys all next week there. Take care. Radio Man out.